Hey, what's up, everybody? Hopefully, by now you understand why I make these videos. It's like, for me as a collector, I know that when you're spending your money on these things, especially as an older person, and you're reminiscing and you're going down memory lane and you're buying these books, you kind of want to make sure you're getting the bang for your buck. And a lot of times, you might spend what you don't have just to get your hands on it, kind of like a FOMO. It might not be there when it comes out, and you drop your money on it. This video is John Byrne's, who everybody says it, and I'm gonna say he's one of my favorite artists. Uh, I have a list of artists that I will always say are my top tier artists that I go to. Um, this one just came out. I'm glad that they did it. I hope IDW does the Fantastic Four John Byrne edition over again because the money grabbers out there asking for a whole lot for that edition, and I hope that they reprint that. That'll definitely go off the shelf. I actually went on IDW. I had this in my cart on Amazon, pre-order for months, just waiting for it to come out. I went on IDW just to see if they still had it. It's sold out. Now, the purpose of this video is, as I said, it's all about being comfortable spending your money or doing it the economy way, as far as like, would I be happy if I get something else because I don't feel like dropping? This was $140 after tax. It's probably about 140 something, close to 150 on Amazon. So I'm gonna go to a particular page because what I want to do is show you guys this real quick. This is, I'll put it right there. I'll put it right here. This is the essentials. I have the first two volumes of the essentials. You don't. I don't think it's. You don't need to look at it. Is it this one? I think it's this one. But I'll check just to make sure. I have the first two volumes, brand new, mint condition. If you can go on eBay and get those, I would highly recommend it. What I'm going to do is this. The reason why we get these IDWs because you want to see the artist's raw work. You want to see the artist's raw work, right? Now I need to find this page. I should have had it prepped already, but at least you'll get to kind of see, you know, this goodness. So I hope you don't mind. But the reason why I want to do a comparison is I like for collectors to be able to manage their money well. I'm not the kind of person who wants to get on here and start, you know, filibustering how good the art is and blah blah blah. Because as a person who collects, collectors know you're gonna spend that money if it's what they say it is. What I want to show you, man, this art is so beautiful this size. But let me just do this real quick. You can get this for 100 and I think it's still on Amazon for 139 or 150. Or here we go. I went to this particular page for a reason. Savage Land Storm was the first, not Rogue. Let me stop. But if you want to have this in your collection and you got 150 bucks, right? And you want this beautiful artwork from IDW, go right ahead and get it if you're a fan of John Byrne. Because there's a lot of us out there who are fans. I'm going to keep it on this page for a minute. I just want to get to a particular shot here and show you something that is that'll save you a couple of bucks. Now it's in this edition. I got these off of eBay. They're in mint condition. I'm going to say new. I say like new because it's been in my house for a minute. I had this for a few years now. I got it off of Amazon, and the person I got it from, man, kept it in mint condition. Now, what I want to show you guys is an economy saver. Now, this is going to blow your mind. You see this page? This page is beautiful. One of the best pages in comics. Now, I'm going to show you something off of the Essentials edition. I'm going to put it close up so you can see it. I'm going to bring it close up. And you guys see that? Now, I want you to see something here. This is an essentials. These are really, depending who you look for and they got it in mint, it's going to cost a couple of bucks. Not much, not much. You're not going to get nowhere near $60, $70 for these. Now look, it's bigger. You get all the stuff down here. But I did something real. I said, let me see something. I looked at this, and this is pretty much hatch line for hatch line, the same. Hatch line for hatch line, the same. I'm not kidding. This Storm is my favorite, man. Superhero woman, my favorite. Now I'm going to go to the Cream de la Craie. Another beautiful page. You got your little glue stains or whatever, and that's fine. But I'm going to go to another page, and I'm going to make a point with this real quick. Now, I'm going to do this. If you guys zoom in on your TV or on your phone, I guess on your phone, but on your TV, you could probably see it even better. It's hatch line for hatch line, the same. You're just not getting the blue lines. You're just not getting the glue stains and the coffee stains. It's cleaned up. It's cleaned up. The paper's cleaned up. It's a little bit brighter, but it's pretty much the same. Now, I'm just going to leave it right there. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave it on this page before I sign out. This is the Essentials Edition, Volume 1, John Byrne. Get 1 and 2 if you can. It's worth it. The reason why I said that was, in the IDW editions, you don't get all the story. You don't get all the story. You get whatever pages he could find that he can use. And from what I'm hearing about this John Byrne edition is, I think that they said Terry Austin is sitting on some pages himself. I wish he would hand them over so we can get a bigger, thicker edition of this, because Terry Austin and John Byrne was definitely that 1-2 punch. But with the Essentials, what you do get is the entire story, all the art, and what I'm going to do, I think it's worth it. It's just to leave it here before I sign out. You get all the art, the entire story, and you get John Byrne's immaculate art. You're not going to get that big size, IDW big size, that you would like to have. You're not going to get that. But what you will get is all of his artwork in black and white for those who like black and white, which I am a fan of black and white. I prefer black and white over the, I just want to do this real quick, just before I sign out. So you're gonna get all of the story, the Cockrum story. Then John Byrne comes in, what is it, 108, 109? He comes in, him and Terry Austin, and just blows it out of the water. Cockrum blew it out of the water. He brought these heroes to life. And this is something that's going to go down in comic book history as one of the great comic books of all time. You're not going to get all of the story in the IDW. But what you will get in the Essentials is all the story. And I'm telling you, it is the same thing as far as art is concerned. You get the same thing, hatch lines, everything. You get the pencil lines here. If you see, they use the oil pencil to put that in for the shading. Amazing. So saving money-wise, I would go with the Essentials. If you don't have 100 and change to drop on this is probably going to be out of print soon. And those are really hard to find. So good luck with your travels and trying to get that. If you're thinking about it, if you're on the fringe about if you want to do it or not, I would definitely. It's a hard choice, but I would definitely go with the Essentials as far as saving money in the purse right now, the way the economy is. But if you want to do it, I would go for this, but you don't get all the story. So I'm going to leave you with this fabulous page of John Byrne and Terry Austin. And just think about it when you go out there and you're doing your collecting and thinking about what you want to get. If you got your mind on getting this IDW Artist Edition, or go the other route and get the Essentials, which will probably save you a whole lot more money. So you guys take it easy. Have a good day.